how's it going, everybody? Cheesecake Trinity up in the booth here tonight for the final time this season. We're at Chicagoland for 110 laps for our Season 12 finale. Right now, we'll get the point stands on the board. Lucas Hoitsma has this all but locked up. It's going to take a absolutely catastrophic night for him to lose this one. 17-point difference. Each spot is a point. So he's P2 right now on the chart. So you'd have to go real south for him, for Casey Graves to have a shot at it here. Nick Cooper, it is just between Hoitsma and Graves at this point. Cooper, Stidham, and Evers, your top 5. Then it's Hayden Lowell, Blake Giglio, Cliff Mullins, Andrew Beach, and DG Swiss, your top 10 chase drivers. Then it's Bradley Wilson, Jeremy Scherer, Daniel Llewellyn, Mike Fisher, and Dakota Lee round out the top 15. Minute 30 remaining here, and right now, fastest driver out on track is the 51 machine of Bradley Wilson with a 31.033. And I don't know what is going on. I don't know if it's this new update, but the delay and me clicking the driver in the camera it takes like 3 to 5 seconds for it to actually go through. So that's concerning, but Hoitsma, 6/100ths behind. Then it's Hayden Lowell. Call it top 4 here, just separated by a 10th or so. Casey Graves in the 4, rounding out your top 5 right now. Then it's Giglio, Price, Evers, Hayes, and Lee, your top 3, followed by Mullins, Wolfenbarger, Dave Hoitsma, Andrew Beach, Jeremy Scherer, Mike Fisher, Neo, and Robinson. The only one's putting the time in. I think it's actually Robinson. Dan Robinson Jr. He has raced, I think, in Sidewinder before. I think it was actually pronounced Robinson. If I'm wrong on that.
I was posting your power cut off to see if it would do it again.
All right, practice comes to an end. Get ready for the final qualifying session of the season. See who the first drivers out on track are. Got Price on pit road and Fisher. It looks like Mike Fisher in the 43 going to be the first driver out on track for his qualifying attempt. Dick Machine, Ethan Evers coming out on track, as well as 32 of Wolfenbarger, Cliff Mullins, Lucas Hoitsma, Dalton Hayes, and Hayden Lowell.
What's over the time scale? Data.
Yeah, we're going into night for this one. Depending how clean it goes, or if it's a wreckfest, we may go from night back up to sunrise. Don't think we've ever done that before in Sidewinder. I feel like since this is the finale, it might as well be something funny. Andrew Beach now on track as well. Dakota Lee starting his first lap. And Fisher, I think, probably just put in his first lap. And he did. 31.494 is the time to beat. And Ethan Evers jumps to the top of the board with immediately overshadowed by the 47 of Dalton Hayes. 31.446. Evers just about 2/100ths off. Lucas Hoitsma in the 46, P3. Mike Fisher 4th. Actually 5th now is Matt Blackley. Jumps to P1 with 31.327. Casey Graves ties 0-0-0 for pole position. So he goes down the back straightaway. And Hoitsma in the 46 pole position. 31.257, 7/100ths up over the 7 of Matt Blackley. Hayden Lowe in the 56 jumps to P2, 44/100ths off. Daniel Llewellyn in the 23 jumps to P5. That's something. It's Tyler Stillwell in the 78. He started his qualifying attempt. Giglio in the 16. I think he's on his first lap right now. He's going to be one to see if he jumps to top of the board. First lap, he cuts to the apron. Good for P5. A 10th off. Tyler Stillwell on his first lap as well. Riley Wilson out on track, and Jeremy Scherer. And Giglio cracks the wall. So it's going to be P5 for the 16 machine. Scherer in the 15. Qualifies P14. Wilson's first lap has him P7. 10th or so off. Through 3 and 4. Just about able to hook it down there on the bottom. He's going to carry some pretty good speed off of 4. Keeps it off the fence. I think this is going to be close. At the stripe. P5. Still has about a 10th off, and it'll be a trip to the infield care center. So 20 seconds remaining. It looks like it's going to be the 46 machine of Lucas Hoitsma getting the pole here tonight. Again, Lucas is going to be looking for his 6th win of the season.
Your ass in here, boy.
And a championship. This qualifying comes to an end. We will go ahead and get ready for this final starting lineup. So, starting on pole, going to be the number 46 machine of Lucas Hoitsma. Second, we have the 56 of Hayden Lowe. Third, we have the number 7 of Matt Blackley. Fourth is the 4 of Casey Graves. Fifth, we have the 51 of Bradley Wilson. Sixth, we have the 16 of Blake Giglio. Seventh is the 23 of Daniel Llewellyn. Eighth is the 19 of Jeff Price. Ninth, we have the 71 of Andrew Beach. 10th is going to be the number 47 of Dalton Hayes. 11th is the 8 machine of Ethan Evers. 12th is the 43 of Mike Fisher. 13th, we have the 3 of Dakota Lee. 14th is the 44 of P. Paul Mullins. 15th is the 15 of Jeremy Scherer. 16th is the 78 of Tyler Stillwell. 17th, we have the 29 machine of Neo, followed by the number 32 of Garrett Wolfenbarger in P18. 19th, we have the 79 of Dave Hoitsma. 20th is the 26 of DG Swiss. And rounding out the field here, looks like he's the 27 of Dan Robinson Jr. Lucas, you got me?
Yep.
Oh, man, you are on pole here tonight for the final 110 laps, and very decent, we'll call it decent lead here in terms of the championship. What's it going to take to put this last nail in the coffin here tonight?
Well, I think it's going to take some tire saving. We got time is moving quick. We must be near a black hole because we got about 8 times speed. I'm loving this. It's going to be nighttime by the time this race is over. I think it's going to be tire saving. Casey's pretty good here. He's pretty good at these mile and a half, so I'm worried about him. And I think the biggest storyline for me right now is we have a bad storm rolling through, and it is, I'd say, 50-50 chance I lose power at some point during this race. So, yeah, that's going to be something to look out for.
All right, man. Well, here's hoping it power stays on, and hopefully we can not cross this event horizon and get sucked into Sagittarius A-Star. Good luck to you.
Thanks.
We're not going to talk about what I just did. We are not going to talk about what I just did right there. Oh, my God. I've done that in a minute. I tracked myself into low track by accident. Hate to see it. Okay. As he said, for giggles, I made it 8 times time movement. 1, because I don't think we've done it before, and I thought it'd be funny. 2, we'll get a night race by the end of this, and 3, thought it'd be funny. It's finale. I've got some joke. Pace Tater is in for the final time this season. Barney the Flagman has that green piece of cloth in his right hand, and it is waving. We are underway from Chicagoland. 2 by 2 by 2, they go into turns 1 and 2. And Lowell on that outside, trying to carry that momentum, has a nose out ahead. And Lawan there is loose in the background, coming off turn 2. Gonna lose a handful of spots. They keep it going for the moment. Back to the battle for the race lead. Hayden Lowell clears the 46 for the lead. Casey Graves gonna be aggressive early. He goes to the outside of Hoitsma, as well as the 60 of Blake Giglio. Contact in the outside wall. Contact with one another. We keep it going. Lap 1 has been eventful. Only 109 more to go. Your leader, Hayden Lowell, with Casey Graves looking to the outside, and even more so on the outside is the 16 of Blake Giglio, going to be almost 3 wide for the race lead. 2 wide. Graves clears down the back straightaway into turn number 3. Giglio side by side with Hayden Lowell for second. Pitching it lower. Looks to the inside of Graves. Can't quite get all the way underneath him. Casey Graves holds on to the point off turn number 4. He gets a lap lead and gets a bonus point. That's about 5 points made up. And caution is out. See Lawal and Neo, and I think Swiss got a piece of it. Wolfenbarger involved. Looks to me like 23 just comes up.
My motor!
I'm hitting play. Why am I still going backward? Long comes up right to the 29. I hit TV2, not... Pit road is open. Got some guys coming in to top off on fuel. Lowell down and away, wins the race off pit road, and it's going to be Hoitsma, Wilson, Hayes, Price, and Matt Black taking tires. All by Blackley, Dave Hoitsma, DG Swiss, Cliff Mullins, and that's about all the attention I have for. All right, if y'all are 2 to green coming to 1, y'all are coming to choose. If you want the bottom, go down to the bottom by the apron. If you want the top, go up by the top by the start-finish line. You think they figured that out by now, but we do have like 1 or 2 new drivers. I hit TV2. Why is it going back to Daniel?
Okay. That's what Andrew said.
You also said you're a bitch.
Whoa.
TV1 camera, come on. I said TV1 camera. It's just completely unresponsive. Okay, there we go. We got... I don't know what is going on with that. The majority of the field here elected to choose the outside. Ethan Evers, I think, really jumped about 4 or 5 rows. Pace car is in. Green flag back in the air. Got TV1. Side by side here for second spot. Graves is well clear, so 2 wide. Oh, 3, almost 4 wide. Then we got a car on the outside wall. Yep. Scherer, Beach, Robinson, Hayes. Caution is out. So this starts, I think,
I don't
between...
feel very good about the yellows under anymore.
No. Had too much faith.
Contact between 15 and the 71. It just goes downhill from there. That delay is killing me. Was Lucas involved? Do we have potential championship implications? No, he made it through. Oh, no, he made a little bit of contact with the right rear of the 27. I hit the... All right, pit road, busy place again. I'm trying to reload some racing apps here. This is killing me.
Who would take tires? What an idiot!
Oh crap, things just really bugged out. Come on. Here we go. Alright, is this gonna work for me now? Maybe. Hopefully.
I fixed it now. I was outside.
All right, if y'all are 2 to green, coming to 1 means you're coming to choose. No, it is still bugged. I hate TV too much jumping into
Also, Hayden, I did not call you a bitch. I would have done that personally, but I said I should have turned you right there whenever you were slowly coming up. It would have been funny. And then I got payback instantly.
Yeah, I might have added that part, but he totally thought it.
I was trying to choose top, but there was a car on my outside.
Yeah, I have no idea what's going on. I can't select a single camera now. Something's very broken. Hey, William. It wouldn't be a Wild Horse stream without something going catastrophically wrong. And right now, Sim Race Rap's camera selector, the same thing I've used for the past 5 years.
Dan, are you outside or inside?
Killing me.
He chose top.
Pace car is in. Green flag.
You can't change the lanes after you've selected one.
Did someone choose a lane and go back to a different?
Would appear so.
He's been gone a while. He might not know we're choosing.
Well, I've said it
We're all
twice
the
now.
way in the back anyway, so. Just for future reference, whenever you choose, you can't change after that. Choose line is the start-finish line.
Yeah, my bad. I got hella damage anyway.
Sorry, Jeff.
Good.
All right. Graves, your leader. Dakota Lee looking to the inside. The longest green flag stint we've had thus far. Evers running P3. And Hoitsma getting a sniff just to the inside. On board with the 46 machine. Looking to make up some ground here. Let's say that right now with this points lead, he is still sitting pretty. He got finished well outside the top 10. And he almost got on the outside wall. Lost the nose of the race car a little bit there. Got tight. Just come off turn number 4, looking pretty much seeing a pile for a few stragglers. Hoitsma is going to the inside of Evers for P3. Got Hayden Lowell just behind as well, trying to follow along. So Hoitsma is able to clear. Lowell trying to side draft.
30 days. Team drop.
Side by side. Lowell just about able to clear.
Hi, Dave.
Oh, no!
Hi, Andrew.
Lowell was not even remotely close to clear.
I don't think you were
Right,
clear,
he's
bro.
still in the middle of the track. My God, everyone having to take evasive
I'm
action.
sorry,
That
Ethan.
was,
I got a clear call, and then I started moving up, and then it said outside. That's my fault.
yeah, that was nowhere near clear. Spotter
Might be
needs to
worse
be
damage
fired.
for you than me. I'm not sure yet.
Oh, I got a meatball. My engine's blowing. Yeah.
I mean, your left front looks fine, Ethan.
Dalton Hayes goes to the outside of the 8th machine. This is going to be a battle for 5th spot. As that goes on, we also got a battle still trying to go on here for the race lead between Casey Graves, Dakota Lee, and Lucas Hoitsma. And Hayden did make it onto pit road. That car is destroyed. Capital D, and it's not letting. Okay, about to get angry. As battle for the race lead, Dakota Lee to the outside of Casey Graves. And Dakota to the point. Clears off turn number 4. Spam clip that about 13 different times. And
Casey, is that guy weaving in front of you, or is he driving straight?
He's driving straight.
Pull him over. Give him a test.
I only had 4. Calm down.
Get
I'd
this
like
man 4 more.
2 wide with the 15 of Jeremy Scherer. Battle for 9th spot. Blackley
He's running good.
has it for the moment. Got Mike Fisher just behind, trying to reel them in.
He runs this good on 4. Let's see what he does with 8.
Oh.
I spoke too soon. Just killed the wall.
Oh no, did he? Yeah, he did. Smoked
Hello,
the outside
sir.
ball
We said
side by
hello,
side
not
for the race lead again. Top 4 wrapped under a blanket.
Dumbass.
90 laps to go. But Dakota Lee holding on to the race lead. Side by side for second. Trying to shut the door. Oh, he's in no man's land here. Gonna have to choose a lane to block. Chooses the outside. 3 wide for second spot just behind him. Bradley Wilson trying to get to the middle. Gonna try to throw it to the inside. Dakota Lee for the race lead. Gets under him. Drives it in deep. Gonna try and clear off of 4. And he clears him. Dakota going for the crossover. Shoots to the apron. He's under him, but does not have a ton of momentum. The momentum's going to run with that outside. And Wilson fully clears through 1 and 2. Now bringing Lucas Hoitsma in tow for second. Graves trying to clear back into P3. So Wilson takes the point here at Chicagoland. Looking for his 3rd win of the season. As Graves goes way top of the racetrack. Try something else.
Well, at least this place looks pretty if I'm going to run a lap down by myself.
Okay. Don't know how else going to help me in terms
Don't
of
worry,
cameras,
we
but
have an
with the
intoxicated driver
race
on the
control
field.
app, I can at
Sure
least
we'll
sort
have
of
caution,
get
so.
a quick swap between drivers.
Neo is still in this race.
That is true. So Dalton Hayes looking to the outside
I might join
of
them at
Ethan
this rate.
Evers. That's going to be for this spot. So Evers was able to take the pick away from the 47.
What do you mean, me and Dev?
And
No,
Wolfenbarger
taking drink.
running just behind them, trying to reel them both down. Out top 10 right now is Mike Fisher. Under fire from the 26
I'm
machine
proof
of
it makes you
DG Swiss.
faster.
I've been informed my medication says I can't consume alcohol, so I'll be having a drink later.
See, actually, your medicine says that it makes it more effective, so it's actually cost effective, and in this day and age, that's what we need.
Don't worry, we have a professional drug dealer here who can tell you what you sell drugs.
Yeah, don't do drugs. Don't do drugs. Drugs are bad.
You're not sorry, you sorry motherfucker. Get him, Timmy.
So Hoitsma trying to reel in the 51. 3/4 of a second right now. Looks like it's kind of single file for the moment. Back to 7th Street Blackley, and it's still single file from there. Feature single file, so it looks like the whole field is pretty much single file. Might have some. Excuse me, video. Ooh, who's that just blinked? That's Neo blinking. That's scary. Dave Hoitsma goes to his inside. Dave just about able to clear, but Neo still fighting tough on that outside. Biglio pretty far back here, running 15th. It's really uncharacteristic for the 16 machine. As Dave still trying to work over the 29 machine. And Neo cracks the outside wall. That might allow the 79. Dave Hoitsma is able to clear, and Dan Robinson Jr. in the 27 also clearing the 29 as well. So Sharon. Oh, I do see something too wide up there. I think this is 32. Wolfenbarger, I think, was too wide for the 47. Dalton Hayes, that was for 6th. So Wolfenbarger starting to slowly march his way up through this field. Off on that, I think it was on a lap 1 or lap 2 wreck. Oh! Car massively unsettled from that apron transition. Big bobbles. Managed to hold on. We're at 80 laps to go. Coming to 80 to go. And Dalton looks to his inside. And contact is made off turn 2.
So we're throwing the stage yellow for the finale, right?
No.
If you donated enough money for Trenton to pay off Wild Eyes, he will throw a stage caution.
Sam.
I think that's 15 grand.
Is that one of them only seat models?
Well, I'm not Noah Great.
So Graves trying to reel in Dakota Lee here for P3.
He actually has a nice pair of dollars on him.
Seems like everything's got going single file again, and what the hell? Alright, that's cool. Just did it again. Can I please select a freaking camera? I have no idea what is going on. There we go. This is the first time I boot up iRacing since the new update, and it's just been... This is rough for me right
Friends, are you okay?
now. No. Something is
What a
wrong.
stupid fucking question to ask. No, he's not okay. He's not been okay since the moment he was fucking born.
That is true.
That motherfucker is running on hate and caffeine because he doesn't smoke, so can't be nicotine.
Well, we were just stuck on scenic cameras, so I wanted to make sure.
Probably having a strunk or eating something while he's broadcasting.
No, something is bad fucking wrong with my camera selector. I don't know if it's this new update or what, but there is either a 15-second delay or it just completely shits itself.
It's probably the new update. There's been a bunch of UI bugs. Are you using sim racing apps?
Yeah, that's what I've used for cameras and stuff for the past 5 years.
Oh yeah, it's broken. Lucas, like it'll sit there and reset itself over and over and over again.
Yep, I've noticed that. Yep, okay, great. So this is just my life now for the next 70 laps. Damn it! Yeah, it just reset itself right now. It shows the entire field for me is like on pit road. It just reset, so watch it work now. It's delayed. Okay. Okay, cool. Okay, Papa, I understand.
You can use ATVO to control the cameras also. I don't know how easy it is now.
Yeah, I have never done that. Where's that at? I'm not going to pull Lucas in on this so he can tell me how properly do that.
Swift, I like the yellows under again.
Hayden, I really
I
need
don't
you
know.
to shut up.
Back
As
here,
Wolfenbarger in the
got
wall.
went around on my nose.
As there goes Jeff Price to the inside. Jeremy Scherer. Battle for 12th spot. Still trying to clear. Still holds it side by side. I'd like to go on board with 19 piece in those scenarios. Well, I will say it is nice to know that's not just my computer. It's just straight up below. Oh, God!
Yep, saw that coming a mile away.
Caution is out.
Oh, now a good time?
Huh.
Yeah, 32 hooks the 44.
Thank you.
Nobody will ever fucking take these seriously at all.
I tornado back.
Evidently, there was some
Yeah, my bad. I
stupid
got
shit
loose.
that went down between the 32 and the 44 yesterday, and I'm guessing that's what that was.
Honestly, I'm thinking about staying out with 48 lap tires with front right damage. Yay or nay?
Horrible idea. Pit road is open. I'd like to swap my camera back over, please. There we go. As Hoitsma wins race off pit road in Dakota Lee, Bradley Wilson, can't tell if it was Dalton or Ethan. After the fact.
Oh no, man.
And I'm stuck on this camera again.
That
There
shit
we go.
looked intentional to me.
What happened?
I mean, yesterday was just net code, but that's blatant.
I wasn't here yesterday. I just watched that shit in front of me. I was like, oh no, that my teammate. He dead.
Yeah, they got together yesterday with the net code, and I guess Garrett didn't like it.
This is the choose. This is the choose right here, guys. This is the choose.
So I don't know what's doing, but if that was legal, go to the back.
I forgot to call it out. That's on me. I forgot to call it out. That's on me. Just whatever fucking lane you are in, just stay in it. I'll scroll an eye funny.
Valid excuse.
I mean, there was netcode. I couldn't see him. Got loose. Oh. I hate it here.
I did
Yeah, that was not a bar.
He's hard.
Is anybody surprised?
Oh no, that start finish line camera breaks everything. I'm not going back to that. I'm trying to figure out what cameras do and do not break if possible. Green flag. Wait a second. And oh my god, that's funny.
Fucking Neo. Fucking Neo.
All right. So side by side 7, trying to go side by side with 8 for P5.
Did you know Neo's got a phone number you can call if you want to voice your displeasure? That's funny.
You can call all day. He ain't gonna listen to shit.
All right, make sure it's better.
See, it's funny because
67
I'm making a
laps to
joke
go.
of his death.
Let's wait 67 more laps, Allie. Then y'all can gripe about it all you want. So that way I'm not here. Anyway, 3 wide
He does
for 7th spot. Swiss up top. Blackley in the middle. Casey Graves on the bottom.
Can I get a pity
T1.
caution?
You want one? No. Oh, Graves slides up. Contact with the 7. Still contact being made. Blackley in the outside wall. Graves lost it. I think bounced off Air and got into the 7 machine. And that 7 is hurt. I think that knocked the toe out of that race car. Able to gather it up. Now under 5 from the 16 of Blake Giglio. Giglio throws it on the bottom and able to clear. And Robinson shoots the inside of Dave Hoitsma. I'd love to get a camera on that if my thing would actually work. There, got it. Good the spot off the 79. Now looks to the inside of Mike Fisher for P11. Still trying to make pass, not able to make it work. And Giglio throwing it all the way to the inside, not able to make that work either. And I think we got a battle for the lead. Oh, we got a big battle going on here. We got Hoitsma trying to hold off Wilson, Lee, and Hayes. Hold on to P2. Bradley Wilson close behind. Jeremy Sher. How about Jeremy Sher in the 15 running P5? Attaboy Jeremy. Has a run going to the outside of Dalton Hayes. At the risk of my cameras breaking again, we're going to go on board with the 15. Ripping the outside. Big run. Shooting to the inside. No, he goes to the outside of Wilson for third. Has it on the quarter panel. Meanwhile, Dakota Lee is just taking the race lead away from Hoitsma. Let's see, 60 laps to go next time around. Scherer running that outside is carrying speed, but it's absolutely torture on your tires. He's got Casey Graves coming with him on the outside. Graves trying to make a third lane up the middle, trying to make up as many points as he can. And we're going to go 3 wide. Wilson in the middle, Graves on the bottom, Jeremy Scherer up top.
Lucas
And
is
Jeremy
texting and
able
driving
to
to
clear
move him.
into P3. Graves looking to his inside. And it's finally my camera zoomed out. Only wanted to do that for the past, like, I don't know, 30 seconds. So Scherer looking to the outside for P2 on Lucas Hoitsma. And he's able to get his nose up there, so battle for P2. Scherer wanting second. Stays 2 wide. And Casey Graves going to try to go up the middle, trying to get ahead of the 46. Scherer now clear into P2 with a little bit of draft help from the 4. And Wilson pushing the 4 along into turn 3. Now we have a mirror full of the 15, and that 46 is losing spots. Is he saving fuel? Do we have a fuel mileage race here? It's not going to look like it. To cover in front of the 47. Try to go back to the 15 here. Side by side with Casey Graves. 4-second spot. Graves trying to fight back here. So I think Jeremy's probably cooked his tires. So we are getting close to stage. So our bonus points are going to really mean a lot in this championship battle. As Graves looks like he's kind of used his tires as well. Not only has a 2-spot advantage over the 46, as Wilson was able to get around as well. Now Bradley looking to the inside. Jeremy Scherer for second. So we are coming to the white flag on the stage. Ooh, that was close. So white for stage. Trying to hold on here. 2 extra bonus points. Looks to the inside of Jeremy Scherer. That'd be another point. Able to go to the inside. Dalton Hayes try to go to the inside of the 15 as well. And Hoitsma shoots to the outside of Dalton Hayes. So that point the 4 gets from passing the 15 evens out with Lucas able to get around Dalton there at the start-finish line. It is a hornet's nest here for second on back. We have hit the halfway point in this one. 55 coming to 54 laps to go. DG going to the inside of Ethan Evers. That is for 7th spot. Dalton Hayes still side by side with Lucas Hoitsma. On board, Cam. Come on. Come on, board. There we go. On board with BG. Team's trying to work over the 8 machine. Throws it back under deep. Trying to get to the inside of the 3 was not able to make it happen that lap. Stays single file. Jeremy under fire from the 47 of Dalton Hayes. That'll be a battle for 4th. Dalton can get back under him. Throws it to the inside. As Bradley. So on peak again to the inside. He has a run. Goes to the bottom. Dakota trying to defend on the top side. Side by side for the race lead. Bradley able to stay on the quarter panel, able to side draft. Pulls alongside, completing turn 3, noses out ahead, throws it in, clears. Off 3 and 4, Dakota may try and go for a crossover. I don't think he has the momentum for it. So Bradley Wilson retakes this race lead here on lap 59, coming to 60. This Graves P3. Dalton Hayes now clear of the 15 of Jeremy Sharon. Moves up to P4. Hoitsma now tries to move alongside the 15. Not making up a lot of ground. They're just trying to paint that white line. Oh, contact between Evers and Hoitsma. That was close. Good
It's
Lord.
okay.
Bump draft down the back straight. Ethan throws it back down on the bottom.
No, go back to 3 wide. I was catching you guys while you were doing that.
Andrew kind of all by his lonesome here, running P9. About a second gap between him and the 16 at Giglio. Too wide. Lucas really sends it in through 3 and 4.
Lucas, are you still texting?
He's having power issues.
You look like you throw that one in there for the deep.
Oh, I think they just said Lucas is having power issues.
No, I mean, top lane dominant. Top lane.
Has smoke on the back straight.
I mean, I wouldn't mind a caution.
No.
Caution?
Swiss was able to get around the 8 machine of Ethan Evers. Now looking to get around the 15 of Jeremy Scherer for P6. Swiss almost has him cleared. Dives it back to the inside. Off the 4, he is able to clear this time, so DG back to P6. Try to reel in the 46 machine of Lucas Hoitsma. Dalton up to P3, looking to the inside of Dakota Lee for P2. Lost the nose of the race car almost immediately there. Got tight. Now under fire from Casey Graves. And Casey peaked to the bottom there. 45 laps to go. Casey once again looking to the inside. Not able to make anything happen there off of 2. Wilson enjoying a 3.35 Oh. At 46 is blinking.
I don't know where he went.
He's back. At 46 machine just blinked. Running P14.
So fast, the internet can't keep up.
I love my computer. I just had the biggest power flicker ever, and she stayed on. Oh my goodness.
So where are you?
15.
I fell back to 15, but I can't believe I'm still in here.
So,
I saw you blink, and then you just wasn't there, and then you popped in behind me.
Lucas
So
must be in possession of Jimmy's golden horseshoe.
17-point
I
gap.
had a full black screen there. My screen was flickering. All I could hear was the game. I drove it just off of hearing.
Gets around Robinson. So with that pass, I think he is currently safe.
We appreciate it.
It is very, very close right now with where he runs. With Graves
If we needed
finishing
any more
ahead
proof
of him.
that Lucas is the GOAT, there it is.
As my camera app just rebooted. No! Come back!
Not even a power outage should stop it.
Come back! Oh, it is completely broken.
Natural disasters can't stop Lucas.
No. Oh my God, you are kidding me. It's not even coming back up now. I think I just lost sim racing apps. Okay. I can still choose drivers through iRace control, but I can't choose the camera angle. So whatever camera angles we're at, I think we're locked on this for the rest of this race. It's gone from bad to worse. Dalton Hayes, however, has moved up to P2. Dakota Lee still run P3, Casey Graves P4. I would really like to have my cameras come back, please. Oh no, that's bad. Dang it. That's Dakota. Trying to peek back to the outside of the 47. The bump draft shoots to the inside, falls back in line. I want, if I'm gonna be locked to a camera, I want it to be like zoomed out a little bit. Something's got to work somewhere. I'm just locked out of it. So side by side here, Casey Graves side by side with Dakota Lee. This is a battle for P3. I'm just gonna try and force restarts. This is killing me. They stay too wide here. Dakota able to just about hold on to the spot. We are hitting sunset. This tries to forcefully reboot itself. There's single file. Here we go back to Giglio. Giglio got around the 71 machine of Andrew Beach. Giglio currently runs P7. And Scherer under fire from the 71 of Andrew Beach right now. Wolfenbarger has come as well. And Garrett currently 4 laps down. That is not for position.
Remember that Martinsville race that went day to night to day?
I do now that you mention it.
You on tires over? No.
And Sim Racer Hub just absolutely, Sim Racer Hub's refusing to actually boot now. As Dakota Lee come down pit road for his final green flag stop. Wilson still your leader. So a quick update on my camera situation. Sim Racing Apps has completely crashed, and I can't get it to boot back up, so I'm locked on the TV1 camera.
Fitness time, fitness.
You can't use ATVO to change it?
I don't know how.
Function in there, and you can right-click on people's names to select cameras.
Yeah, use timing screen, hit auto apply, and jump around by camera name and by driver name.
Wait, what? Okay, hold on. We're good. Slow down. All right, say that again. I'm slow.
On ATVO, open the timing screen, and then you can click on the driver's name. There's a box that says auto apply, but when you click on the driver, it'll jump the camera to him, and you can change which camera it is there too.
Okay. Okay, we have stuff. We have stuff going on here. The problem is I can't see the thing properly. Okay, hold up. Hold up. I'm going to pause this. No, where'd it go? Where'd it go? Okay. Timers. Cameras. Cameras. Get cameras. Hello, God.
I'm setting the time for the time.
Huzzah! We're at
56 this time,
TV2!
56.
My God, it's beautiful. Wait, hold on, I got another radio screen. Hold up. Something. Why is that over there? I'm going to pause this crap again. Because this stupid window's where I can't drag it unless it's paused. Okay, we're good. We're good. I think we're finally good. So green flag pit stop's officially underway, and Evers coming in hot! Hell of time for me to zone back into the action. Now, watch this here. Oh, yeah. There we go. Wait, hold on. Can we get an onboard shot? There we go. Oh, my God. DG Swiss, you beautiful, beautiful man.
46 and business time.
We're going on board with DG just for this. Just for this beautiful thing he's done for me today.
Critic, critic.
That's our onboard DG Swiss. Oh my God, I'm in a good mood now. I have camera control. Is this how it felt back in like the mid-2000s when you had access to Camera Control Master for NR 2003? All right, so Hoitsma on pit road. Man, this actually gives me a lot of. There's a lot more data on this than some racing around. How about that? Can I get incident points? I got incident points. Who sucks the most right now? Dalton, you got the most incident points. All right, now, Blackley, your leader right now over Casey Graves, 1.3 seconds. Stint, 3 laps. Man, it tells me they picked. Man, that is cool. Oh, my God. That's cool shit.
32 pit.
So 32, Wolfenbar coming down pit road. And here comes Bradley Wilson to the outside of the 4. Actually, 3 wide for the race lead.
7-10.
Blackley surrenders the lead here. And Wilson trying to take the lead from the here comes Swiss P3 has a whole head of steam. Going into daytime here as DG throws it to the bottom for P2. Work there. So right now, Bradley Wilson, your leader. Over Casey Graves and DG Swiss, Dalton Hayes, P4, Ethan Evers rounds out your top 5. 26 coming to 25. Laps to go. Here comes Dalton Hayes to the
Me
inside.
over there.
So Dalton moves up P3.
If I get wrecked, I deserve it. I'm just having fun.
Oh, God, what'd you do? Andrew under fire from the 56 machine of Peyton. Oh, they're coming up on heavy traffic here. Tyler Stillwell and Jeremy Scherer. As Dan Roberson goes in the outside wall there, just to the right of your screen. Beach going to the outside of Tyler Stillwell. This is a battle for 8th. Beach moves up in the spot. Now knocking on the door of the 15 of Jeremy Scherer. Wilson under fire from Casey Graves. Big push down the back straightaway. See Swiss and Evers both top 5 kind of wrapped underneath a blanket right now. As Graves looks to the outside, 18 closes the door, stays in line. Dalton's trying to get to the rear bumper, going to give him a shot down the back straightaway. Trying to push the Ford back up to him. Trying to gas it up under him. Swiss just behind. And 21 laps to go. Time slowly starting to run out here for this finale. Wilson continue to hold on to that couple car length lead here. Once tires start to wear is when we'll probably see the field fully kind of spread back out. I say that, here comes Graves to the outside.
Where's that classic late race SRL caution?
For the lead, Casey Graves. Going around the 18/51 of Bradley Wilson. Hoitsma running P12. And Wilson trying to fight back there on the inside. Under 20 laps to go. At the stripe, Graves leads the lap. He stays 2 wide for the lead.
I'm sorry, Brad.
Here comes the 47 Dalton Hayes to the outside of the 51 as well. Side by side for second spot. Dalton gives a shot to the 4. We stay side by side for the race lead.
The title battle?
As of right now, very.
Wilson goes back to the inside.
Well, I hate to tell
Throws
you,
it
that
in
16
deep. Goes for a slider attempt. Able to clear. Graves trying to get it back to the inside. We go side by side for the lead again, heading to turn 3.
If Casey wins, the difference is going to be single-digit points.
Graves clears. Bradley going to go for a crossover as well off of 4. Goes back to the inside. Dalton, I think, going to give draft help to the 4 machine of Casey Graves.
Guys,
So we stay side by side into turn 1 for this race lead. And Bradley just about able to clear. Casey fights back on the outside.
How about we get him out of here now?
Caution is out.
Could have been done the fucking first time.
That just ruined a good race.
Seems like normal fucking shit for this league.
What a shocker. Championship manipulation. At least it wasn't a friend of a competitor.
It happened last night too. I'm sick of everybody doing this.
It'll never be changed until somebody does something.
Hey, at least there's no barrels here tonight on pit road entry.
A wreck too late there, Trenton, but a good try. Well, I don't got any tires left. Maybe
Yep,
if you
that
actually
was,
did what you said you were going to do earlier. Who, me?
Pit road is open. Graves wins the race off pit road.
No, I'm just rattling the cage. Gary.
On a positive note, iRacing did a great job with this night lighting, right, guys?
All right, 2 coming to 1 to green, coming to choose.
Lucas, you'll have to let us know in about 28, 27 days.
I'm stupid. Is it going to be a night race?
I think O'Reilly was going to go into the night.
I had to get on you there, DG.
I was drinking.
I'll donate $1.
Having the same
Slam on
57
your
to
brakes as
51
soon as
and
we
the
go green.
47 last week, too.
I'll
This was,
donate $2 for you to not.
This affects the championship.
I'll donate true.
Yeah, Dawn's right. I should have removed them from the first caution.
All right, the only rebuttal that I can make to Hayden and him not just one up me in dollar amount, I won't send you a picture of my butthole if you slam on your brakes.
Yeah, but then he will if I do, so you know.
Hayden, is yours hairy?
All right, well, here we go.
Haven't shaved it once.
15 or 14 laps.
Damn.
Out.
We're competing on that one.
Green flag back in the air. Oh, there goes the 71. No caution. Now there's caution. Caution back out. Go back and see what happened here.
So am I getting $1 or a butthole kick?
Neither. Right there on your door, it just sucked me around. I don't know who spun out. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's Lucas.
I was pretty close to your rear spoiler, too. I'm sure that didn't help.
That shit just went whee!
46 of Hoitsma around as well. That is big championship implications, potentially.
And here I was told these cars are ungodly tight.
Only after the first lap.
My car said, yippee! Lucas. Looking at that, I'm so sorry. Once I realized that it was going around, I tried to just gas it up to get it to shoot me down the hill. And then once I hit the apron, it just kind of hung me there, I guess. That was obviously not my intent to fuck you over there, buddy.
You good? Yeah, I mean, it could have been worse for me. I got no damage, and I got a caution to help me out. So it's all right.
All right, 2 to green, coming to 1, coming to choose. Show the choose key on the ATV. So we're going to go back with 10 laps. Pace car is in. Green flag back in the air. And 10 laps to go. Case Graves, your leader, side by side for second spot is Giglio and Wilson. Dalton Hayes, P4. P5 and bow for this lead here. Giglio trying to throw it in. Before but stay side by side with the 51 of Bradley Wilson. Wilson now looks to the inside of Graves. Oh, contact between the 47 and the 16. Giglio hard in the outside wall. What in the world? I barely saw that out of the corner of my eye. Struggling with the freaking camera thing here. Contact between 16 and 47 sends Giglio for a ride. Oh, get my camera thing back. Meanwhile, Wilson takes the race lead over from the 4 machine of Casey Graves. And they're 3 wide, more or less for a second spot behind them, back to 2 wide. See here, that is Lowell P2, Dalton Hayes P3, Evers and Graves just behind him now. Six laps to go. Lowell up to P2. This is the highest that 56 has been all night. And Evers trying to push the 47 along. Graves right now. Still think it's going to be that 46 machine with the championship as Swiss all over the rear end of the 4. Hoitsma goes to the inside of DG. 6th spot from the 5 laps to go. Contact between the 46 and the 26. We stay green, we stay rolling. 5 laps to go. And Giglio trying to fight to the outside of the 46 machine. Going to be almost 3 wide through 1 and 2. And we are going to be 3 wide. Swiss comes up to cover the 16, goes in the outside wall. Contact. 16 gets the worst of it.
Sorry, Blake.
Julio drops back behind the 78 and potentially the 15 there. Ooh, Swiss back in the outside wall. 5 laps to go. Side by side with the 4 machine. That is 4 fifths spot. Close, and here comes Hoitsma. Looking to the inside of Casey, inside, trying to get a run on the 4 machine of Casey Graves. Come to 3 laps to go. Three laps remaining for Bradley Wilson, looking for his 3rd win of the season.
Take it out.
We'll see 2 to go here at the stripe, and Wilson getting a little bit of a gap here, has breathing room. While Evers has gotten ahead of the 46. Well, I say that, Lucas fighting back. And Lucas has gotten ahead of the 4 machine. So the championship fight is, well, I say is essentially over. Hoitsma way wide off corner exit, but stays ahead. Oh, contact between the 46 and the 8.
Stop.
Lucas just saw his championship flash before his eyes. We stayed green, coming to the white flag. 1 lap to go from Chicagoland. Lowell is there. Looks to the inside, sends it in deep, washes the up. Big contact with the 51. And contact! 51 hard on the outside wall. Dalton gets into the back of the 56. Hoitsma P3. And there goes Casey around Hayden Lowell.
Go win, Hayden.
That's for putting me in the fence last week, Daniel. Sorry about that.
Wins the finale.
Brad, I'm sorry for the one down the back. Like, I got hit by Dalton, so I'm sorry for that one.
I mean, to be fair, you were also trying to block me down the back.
Well, yeah, but like that contact with Brad wasn't intentional. Is my point. Like, it was a sub. It was an effect of something else.
But nonetheless, good win.
Sorry.
Good win, but fuck your paint scheme.
All right, Sim Racer apps doesn't work, so we don't have that. Well, the winner thing might as well not work. All right. Hey, and you got me.
Yeah, I got you, Trent.
Oh, man, let's see. You started P2. I think you were kind of towards the mid-pack for a minute there, but the next last caution put you in position to fight for the win, and so I made contact with the 51. Just talk me through the night.
Yeah, if you just look at the stat sheet, second to first tonight doesn't look like that eventful of a night. But, man, yeah, it was anything but uneventful for this 56 car. Kind of cleared myself off of Ethan. Gave me a meatball, was lap down. Had to get some cautions to help me out, and I really shouldn't have been in it. 2 cautions from the same car is extremely disappointing. So, never really should have had a chance, but took advantage of the opportunities that presented themselves and put this thing in victory lane on that last lap. Went in there on Brad and used him up a little bit. And then, yeah, tried to block Dalton a little bit, and that got us all crossed up and back into him. That one I feel bad about with Brad down the back. But, yeah, nonetheless, put this thing in victory lane, second time this season. Happy to do that. And congrats to Lucas on the championship, and you, Trent, for putting on the broadcast. And this was a super fun track tonight. So Chicagoland looks beautiful, race is beautiful. It's always fun to come here.
Yes, sir. Well, you got any sponsor shout-outs in that 56?
Yeah. TPG on the car tonight. Good old, everyone's favorite Dean Thompson, fan favorite here in SRL. I know that. Huge Trent for putting on the broadcast. Napa Auto Parts, Arc Music, T2X, Madigan Motorsports, Lord Reggie Sports. Everyone for coming out tonight. And, yeah, I think that's about it.
Alrighty. Congrats once again.
Thank you very much, Trent.
Hey, Lowell, you're a winner here tonight. Go ahead and pull in P2, Sir Dalton Hayes. Get the ATVO back working again. How do I go back? Oh, to hell with it. Slow motion. There we go. Camera, TV1. There we go. Oh, wrong thing again. Good job. Dalton, you got me.
I gotcha, Trenton.
Oh, man, Star P10 was up front, I think, pretty much the entirety of the night. Had a shot at there going down the back straight when Hell took over again, but managed to come out just one spot short. Talk me through that last restart.
Yeah, after the shenanigans, I knew a few people took 2, a few of us took 4, and then there on that last lap, I knew that if I could, I would be able to get a run there off the backstretch with Hayden and Bradley side by side, and I tried to get down below him. I kind of got there a little too quick, and he was also kind of trying to block, and I got in the back of him, and it unfortunately uh, got him up into Bradley. And then at the end there, going into 3 and 4, I don't usually ever race like that, but I was just like, fuck it. I kind of want to win, but I wasn't going to like wreck him for it. But I tried to like give him a bump to see if I could upset him and move him up the track. Got him sideways, but by the time like I had got to him, it just had me too tight because I overdrove the entry to the corner. And then just me and Lucas kind of had like a drag race for second there. All in all, good night though. Had fun, and I mean, I think it put on a good end to the season.
Yes, sir. Well, you got any sponsor shout-outs to that 47?
Oh yeah, just shout out to Maconi Setup Shops, C2X, and you and everyone that still puts on the leagues and series with Wild Horse and SRL.
All right, man. Well, congrats once again on the P2.
Thank you, sir. Hopefully we put on a little bit of a show there at the end.
Dalton Hayes, P2 here tonight. Champ, you got me.
Yep.
Well, it was without your trial and tribulation. Died in, I think, 2 of the wrecks. Evidently, you had just enough voltage in a power supply to keep you actually on track, and you still managed to eke out a podium.
Yeah, I mean, when it comes to like being like real life and having mechanical failures, that was one of them. I mean, we were losing battery there. Our alternator was going out, and I mean, I would say about 10 power flashes or flickers happened while we were racing, and we had one that my whole room went dark. My PC looks like it shuts off in the corner. All my monitors go black, and then my desktop pops up, flipped on its side, and I'm like, oh, this could not be good. But I could still hear iRacing. I can hear myself on track, so I know the game's still running. And I just kind of hold the wheel left because I know I'm in a corner and put the brake on, and I just hope it comes back. And all of a sudden, somehow the ship rights itself, and we're back on track. Granted, we're 10 seconds back, but I mean, it was a miracle I wasn't out of the race. So
that's the
this
difference between a
PC,
championship.
that's right. This PC never getting sold, man. Somehow it didn't die in a tornado. This is a good night, and I'll take a 3rd place for sure.
Yes, sir. Came home 3rd, but once again, more importantly, you got yourself another cup to add to. How many you got in SRL now? A lot.
Is it bad I lost count?
I never had count. I just know it's a lot. Well, you're adding another one. Long story short, so congrats on that. Any sponsor shout outs to that number 46?
Yeah, first and foremost, to you for broadcasting and doing this whole season. I had a ton of fun. This was one of the most fun leagues. It's a shame that it got kind of ruined tonight by a few bad eggs, but it was a really fun season.
This has been a trend since ARCA.
Yes, it has. But don't let that put a bad omen on the whole season. I mean, it was incredible. I had a ton of fun, and that's not just because I won the championship. So thank you to you. Thank you to everybody who raced that didn't cause problems. Thank you to everybody who watched, and thanks to my family for watching.
Yes, sir. I know with that number on it, is this one make it any more special?
It definitely does. First championship with the 46 on for Grammy, absolutely.
All right, man. Well, congrats once again. Go celebrate and don't get blown away in a tornado.
Thanks. See you.
Lou Hoyt, you're champion here tonight, and that will pretty much do it for me here tonight. Kind of made the running joke or whatever. For the past couple seasons, I've broadcasted that the first race, the description says retirement's been postponed. But I don't know. I think after this one, may give it a month or two. But I think we're done. I think we can officially say we was able to bring it back and actually complete a full season, especially after how last season went with, I think the Dirt Series is the only one that actually made it a full-length season. We was able to bring it back, and yeah. Hope y'all enjoyed. This is farewell. It's been a pleasure. It's been mostly fun, past 5 or so years of doing this. And, yeah. Y'all take it easy.